Now, Raquel, you don't have a trust or a bond set up. Your sort of investment offer is just a single property that people invest in
Mhm.
versus any other type of offer. Um, why do you do it that way, and why not have something which is more, why not take money from multiple people for the same project?
Well, we don't do this because that complicates matters significantly and exponentially for us. We like to keep very close relationships with our investors. We like to have very clear control, and we like to riskify any property investment that we do. So when we are working with investors, if we work in a particular house, it is much easier if something were to go wrong. Yeah, then it's much easier to deal with one person and explain to one person that something is going wrong. That's three people, that 10 people. When we are looking at our projects, we're looking at projects in anything between £250,000 to £1 million. Yeah. So that means that when we are looking at projects, we need to make sure, and we have to be comfortable that what we are doing, we are very, very strong and we have a very tight grip on the project. Working with different investors means working with different peoples, and there's more levers to move. And I just don't like that. I like the idea that there's just one single investor, one single house, and then that means that there's no problem. Once the house is finished, the money is returned, or they could, obviously, depending on how long the investor has left the money with us. But once the one project is finished, we continue doing the same and same until the investor's time has been over. And then once the time is over, then we return the money. But more likely than not, is that when the investor knows that we are actually producing a passive income for them, then suddenly realize, actually, I quite like that. And therefore, they don't actually ask for their money back. They ask me to just keep on reinvesting their money. So for me, is I work with a few numbers of investors because I want to go steady and long term. I'm not here for a fast run. I'm here to grow the company long term. And my view in property is always a long term view. It's never it's not a quick rich scheme, although it's made me and everyone around me. But at the end of the day, this is long term that we are looking for and not short term. And this is Raquel Queral. If you have any more questions or want to know a little bit more about how we work and how we can potentially work together, just drop me an email at thegreenlandlady@gmail.com. Thank you very much and have a good evening.